Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Loving Your Life with Mama D, and I'm Glenda Davis, aka Mama D. And today we're going to be making some sweet potatoes and a yam. Which one's the yam and which one is the sweet potato? You got it. This is the garnet yam and this is the standard sweet potato. What's the difference? We're gonna find out. Okay, so I'm not baking potatoes today. I'm just going to make some candied yams, sweet potatoes, yams. You know, people call sweet potatoes yams. Some people call yams sweet potatoes. So we're going to find out what the difference is, okay? If you're interested in that, hey, stick with me, okay? Let's get started. So which is which? Can you tell? Yep, you're right. The yam, the sweet potato. It's much brighter in color, and I don't know, and this one seems to be oozing with a little, looks like, I don't know if it's starch or sugar. I'm gonna have to figure that out, but yeah. So I'm gonna cut them up together because they both have different nutritional values, and we'll discuss that shortly. The ways to tell which is the sweetest is to try it raw. Okay, I'm gonna cut a piece. This is the yam. It's extremely sweet. It's almost candy sweet. Yeah. Here's the sweet potato. It didn't beat that yam. That yam got it going on. Okay, here they are, all cut up. You may be able to tell which ones are sweet potatoes and which ones are the yams, but they're all mixed up, and I cut them into the size that I like. Now it's time to make the goodness for the sweet potatoes, okay? 1 cup of firmly packed brown sugar. Sprinkle in some cinnamon, just maybe about a tablespoon or so. Then you're going to need some vanilla. About a tablespoon of vanilla. Then I'm going to sprinkle in a little ginger, ground ginger. Going to give it a little spice. Sprinkle in some salt. Not too much, maybe about a teaspoon or so. I'm going to pour in a stick of butter, whole stick of melted butter. And then I'm going to add, and I probably should measure this out for you. Okay, I hate to, you know what, I'm just going to pour. This is going to be about a 1/2 cup or so of Karo syrup. All right, now we're going to mix it together. I've got to put in a little salt. Got to put a little salt in there now. About 1/2 teaspoon. And then we'll stir that all together. Oh, mix it a little bit off the bowl. Okay, now I'm going to pour them over these sweet potatoes and yams. Up. Make sure all of them get a little bit. I might need to make a little more. That can be enough. Let me see. I think it's going to be enough. We'll see. Yeah. Some of them are swimming in down here. Get those over, get those in there. Try to get them all coated so none of them will be dry. Oh, and I have another idea. Something I bought is Mr. Willie's. I ever heard of Mr. Willie's seasoning? I had this stuff and probably since Thanksgiving. Hold on. I'm going to throw in this Mr. Willie's sweet potato yam spice. I had it for a minute. It's nothing but some sugar and some pineapple grains and some other little stuff like that. And pretty much the same thing I already added, but just to give it a little extra. Just to try it out, see if it'll change things. Some more. They smell wonderful. I said, oh, it's got that. It has some molasses in it. I use the Karo syrup, but okay. All right, let me kind of even these out a little bit, so they'll cook even. Some more over here. I leave down. Well, he can stay. Oh no, I want them down. Okay. Get these down. They should be flat, not standing up, but flat. Okay. All right. I was tempted to make a little bit more sauce, but that was a whole stick of butter and a cup of sugar, about at least a half cup of the Karo syrup, and really that should be enough. Okay, well, let's get him down. Okay. Now, I'm going to pour a little more Karo syrup. All this is going to do is kind of melt down and glaze them. I just want to make sure that they're all coated real good. Okay. Now let's get them in. I'm going to cover them for a while and then get them in the oven. Okay, we're going to cover with foil. Hold it rather tight because it doesn't have no lid. This will do. And we'll get them in the oven for about an hour. Okay, let's try them out here. Seriously, I couldn't tell the difference in the color. And if you hear noise in the background, my husband, he got the game on. As the Eagles played San Francisco and just washed them out. So it's, you know, we're getting ready for Who Day now. So anyway, we're eating dinner now, and I just want to try these out for you. I really can't tell the difference. But the raw sweet potato, the yam was sweeter than the sweet potato. So, but they both are absolutely delicious, soft and melt in your mouth. So I didn't need to thicken up the juice or anything. I like the juice just the way it was. They're light and fluffy and wonderful. Okay, you know the story. It's your life. Love it. Make the best of it. I got my buffalo dip, my wings. I got ribs back there, broccoli. I got everything they need to eat and have a good time. And I got my goods too. So, hey, it's your life. Love it and make the best of it. And it's Who Day time.